Surprise! It's me, Lavoyce, aka Overseer Dawn Hudson. I know you hadn't seen me in a long time, but I have been traveling for work and I've been on vacation with my mother for Mother's Day. Um, but I have a surprise tonight. I want to make an announcement about Wednesday night Bible study and also do an unboxing again. So Wednesday night Bible study will continue 7:30 p.m. Central, and I'm going to be off for at least 2 weeks to chill, to get my house in order, because I've been traveling for work all this year starting in January. So I haven't really been home, and when I was home I was having to clean, maintain and pre-record some Bible studies. I also did a lot of Bible studies while I was out, but so while I'm here I can get some things done that I need to get done. But so that was just an update on Wednesday night Bible study. It's not over. If you get a chance, look at my Facebook page. Let me see if I have it up here. I do not, because we usually write it on pop-ups, but I'll make it real quick. See if I can find it. Look on my Facebook page, India Lavoyce, and I'm gonna quickly type it so you see how it's spelled. And you'll be able to see the last trip that I took with my mom and sister and niece and cousins. We were in Hawaii, and I vlogged it. I actually haven't finished posting all of the videos. I vlogged a lot, so check out my Facebook page so you can see that. And I'll also put it to our YouTube page later, Free Gospel Deliverance Center, so you can look at it there on YouTube as well. But until then, I'm gonna do the unboxing. So I have 2 boxes here. One is a holiday box I get from Days United, and they send the biblical holiday boxes, or you might say Jewish holiday boxes. And this time it's Lag BaOmer, and that would be considered like a minor holiday because it's not mentioned in Leviticus as one of those holidays that we have to celebrate. But it's basically about counting the Omer, which is a way of it's a measurement, a way to count Shavuot, or Pentecost coming. Let me see, that's how you spell Shavuot at the bottom. Shavuot is coming up. It's the next major holiday coming up. So they've already sent me actually the Shavuot box, but I'm not going to open that until closer to the time. So we'll start with this. The other box is Haolam, and it's from Israel. So I'll open that second. So I'm going to set this in another place for now and open up the Days United. And I usually do these unboxings as they come, and they start out the same, but it has some stuff that's different, unique to that holiday. So you have in this one the booklet for Lag BaOmer, the guide, and it always comes with information and a barcode for you to scan. This right here on your phone. So put your phone in camera mode and get close to this barcode, and you'll see a website pop up, and you press that website and it'll open up the guide for the box, the current box. And it tells you it celebrates spring. We spend time outdoors, gather around bonfires, and play with the bow and arrow. You do outside activities for Lag BaOmer. In Jewish tradition, the Omer is a period of 49 days that exists between Passover and Shavuot. This is a serious time in the Jewish calendar or biblical calendar, which once held connections to the harvesting of wheat. Okay, so it's very important for Shavuot or Pentecost. In the Bible, God actually tells them to count this number of days. So we literally count the Omer. We count the days between Passover and Shavuot to get the correct date for Shavuot, because unlike other holidays, there is not a specific date for Pentecost or Shavuot every year. You have to just count. And that is how I believe God keeps you anticipating and excited and looking forward to this, because you literally count each day. I apologize because I decided to do this unboxing at the last minute, and if I hadn't have done that, I would have actually told you which day, which Omer we're on to get to Shavuot, 50 days, or Pentecost, which really Penta is 50. Shavuot is weeks, 7 weeks from Passover. You have Pentecost, which I believe is 50 days. All right, so this gives you all kind of yummy recipes. This looks like a cookie recipe, and traditions and stuff like that for celebrating it. So I'm going to put it to the side with this little insert. And we get to the goods. I'll lift this up. I wish I had if I'd have planned this, I might have gotten a manicure. I doubt it though, knowing me. I keep it real, no makeup, no manicure, nothing. So what do we have here? These kind of remind me of little drumsticks, but they feel like cotton tips, and this is not a straw. It's hard, but it's shaped like a straw. But it kind of reminds me of like little drumsticks. I know what this is though. Comes in like a little matchbox. Let me see. I'll open it up. They always give you a piece of a little necklace or bracelet that some people might call a charm, and it has a bow and arrow on it with the heart. And I guess that's the symbol that they're using for Lag BaOmer. So each one comes with, turn this upside down. I'm gonna use this to kind of house the stuff. Each one comes with a symbol there. I'll wait to see what these are, but they do look like drumsticks. Okay, so this looks like a bow and arrow, and that's what it says here. That you can paint, because they have a paintbrush here. And I guess they say you make a bonfire, you hang outside. So these are sort of those colors, I guess, of a fire. And you can paint this little bow and arrow. So maybe these here is supposed to be a way to shoot the bow and arrow without hurting anybody. Because, let me see if I can zoom in. There is an indentation here that you might not be able to see on the camera. Let's see. Let me switch to this one. There's an indentation there that could hold the string, or the string could go fit in between. So I guess that's what it is. I thought it was a little drumstick because I'm a percussionist. And you can shoot the bow and arrow that way. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to put this back in this little holder I've made. And what is this? The story of Loch Belmere. So it opens up, and it's literally a scroll in here that I'm not going to open that tells you the story of Loch Belmere. I'm going to leave it intact. Well, you know what? Since I'm showing you, I guess I'll show you, huh? My only thing is I think I won't be able to get it back in there. But it's literally a scroll with pictures and everything that gives you the story of Loch Belmere. And it's more than one page. That's the first page, and this is the second. I don't know if it's the same picture. Let me look. Nope. Yeah, looks like the same picture. One's black and white and one is in color. One is thin as parchment and one is regular paper. So I'll roll it back up. I touched this thing too light. I try to be fancy and change cameras without assistance. But I touched the screen too light for it to change. So I'm going to roll this back up. Doing a better job than I thought with rolling it back up, actually. And I'm going to put it back in here. I'll show you what else. Well, I rolled it up great, but guess what? I rolled it too big, so I'm going to roll it some more. Thin it out. There we go. Now, what if the whole Bible was still in scrolls? You had to carry the big... I have a huge scroll, matter of fact, but I'm not going to get it out. It's so convenient that it's been canonized. Okay, so now, what do we have here? Slip this off. Day's Rainbow Sephiroth Target. So, the bow and arrow, now I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to fold this back. The bow and arrow comes with the target. I like that this target it's a rainbow, which is a symbol of God's promise written in Genesis. It's not the symbol of free love or LGBTQ like a lot of us might think, but it's a symbol of God's love, promise to not destroy the whole world in the flood like he did in Noah's time. But I like that this has the Hebrew words with the English pronunciation, or what we call transliteration, on the other side. So you'll know how it's pronounced, like the first word. Now, Hebrew is written from right to left. That's a chet, a samik, and a dalet. And that spells chesed. And it's spelled here for us. The CH is the sound of like Bach, like a German CH, not a English ch, but a ch sound. And that spells chesed in our transliteration, our English transliteration of this Hebrew name. And chesed means loving kindness, like, sorry, it looks like I fingered y'all. I wanted to change the camera angle. Loving kindness, or like never-ending mercy, is a word that takes multiple words in English to describe. And that's what God has for us. He's just forever patient and loves us even when we don't deserve it. Some people might translate it as mercy. But it's just a description of all the things God feels for us, and we're not deserving of it. Alright. So I have since I've been traveling for work, I haven't been studying my Hebrew like I should. So I'm not going to go over every single word here like I wish, because I might have to look some things up. It's been a long time. But that first one I'm aware of and remember. Hesed. So that's a nice target. I'm going to try to fold it back. Let's see how I do. And even this target has a barcode here for you to use as a guide. Okay, I think I folded it okay. Let me put it back. Try to slip this back over it. I don't know why I'm keeping the thing so neat. It's my box. I could gift it, I guess, but I'm not gifting them away that I'm aware of. But anyway, you have this statement here is in each box. It just lets you know that even though this is an annual holiday, you might want to get a long-term subscription. This is letting you know that each box is different each time. I don't know if you can. I'm trying to see which way I should go for you to see it. There's a heart there, and it lets you know each box is different every year. We constantly design new and fun ways to celebrate old traditions. Keep the entire family excited year after year. Engage with new activities, games, and recipes. Learn about new aspects of the holiday, and collect limited edition items. Okay. Each box comes with stickers that you can put on your calendar. And so these are the Lag BaOmer stickers showing the fire, which represents the represents God the Father. To me, fire does. I was gonna say Ruach, or the Holy Spirit, but Ruach, his symbol is water or wind. Then you have the logs here. You have marshmallows. This looks like potatoes, which remind me of latkes. Matches, Lag BaOmer in Hebrew, and the English transliteration. Gifts for Mother's Day, because it happens during Mother's Day, and Memorial Day as well. You have a flower. So those are the stickers that go on there. And oh, now this is very nice. This is for burning marshmallows safely and cleanly, because we old school, we old heads use a stick which might not be as clean. So it has the other side with the actual prong, and this right here to not hurt yourself. It's probably actually a sharp end on it, so I like that. It's called a Lag BaOmer roaster, and it has a couple of sentences here. For many families, let me make this so you can see my face. It's hard to be your camera woman and actually read this stuff. For many families, the Lag BaOmer celebration centers around the bonfire. This experience is taken further by using the flames of the fire to cook a festive meal. Traditional foods include potatoes wrapped in foil. So I know for what I almost said Passover, but the Festival of Lights, Hanukkah, you have potato latkes. It's like potato pancakes, or they look like a hash brown cake. But during Lag BaOmer, they have a whole potato in foil, a baked potato or roasted potato over this fire. Roasted marshmallows, and anything that can be cooked on a stick. Use our Lavoyce roaster to keep a safe distance while you cook up some classic treats on an open flame. So that's very nice. And what do we have here? Looks like some things. Something fell out. This is a clear topper to protect you from a sharp end of something. Days Kinetic Bonfire Art, and it has a barcode here. Scan for more info and instructions. Gathering around the fire on Lavoyce, we celebrate the sparks of wisdom revealed by, well, I'm not going to go there because we Messianic Jews don't look at the rabbis and other books as sacredly as Orthodox and maybe Reform. So I'm not gonna mention this person's name and all of that, but it says whether it's a candle, a bonfire, or a fire pit, the flickering lights are like secret messages from ancient Judean rebels. Is what they're saying here. But anyway, this year, bring the spirit of Lavoyce bonfire inside your home by so this is saying you can actually put this art form, the symbol of a bonfire, in your home safely. I did that, I guess you can say it was it was last year. I did that last year with my my menorah candelabra for Hanukkah, or Hanukkah is the name that you would call a menorah candelabra for Hanukkah. I made some fake flames with bookmarks, and I got some old books together and shaped them in the shape of a menorah and stuck the bookmarks with the fake flames. I used orange and yellow yarn because I crochet. So I guess this is a way of doing that, to make a fake bonfire and keep it in your home with this artwork inspired by the work of Israeli artist Yaakov Agam. This optical art piece will glimmer and light up just by moving around it. So that's interesting. Let's see if I can open this. This has pieces. Ooh. That you would put together that have little slits in them. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Someone is calling me. Oh, it's my dad. Has little slits in them so you can put them together. My dad is Bishop. Well, he was Bishop Apostle D.E. Hudson. And I asked him about helping me clean some rugs in my house. This is for the flame. It's marker. And I was referring to another day, but I just noticed I needed my rugs cleaned. I have huge rugs in my house that I have to clean with help and with the pressure washer and everything. So this is beautiful. It's like flame against this blue drop. And this has instructions for how to put each piece together. I think that'll be some beautiful artwork in the house that means something. Okay, so I'm going to put these together and put them back in this descriptive envelope. If I can. Let's see. Do you think I can? I always seem to doubt that I can and end up actually doing it and surprising myself. Alright. So now I'm going to put everything back into the box. And that is the Log Mirror Days United box. It has some very interesting stuff. They always have some unique stuff. That'll keep your kids busy. I think that's the goal. Get them something to do. Get them out of your face. And let them celebrate something that means something. Unless you're like me, I'm an adult, but I like artistic things, creative things, and activities. So we got that box put back together, and I will put it with my other holiday box neatly somewhere. And we're gonna do a swaparoo, and get the other box. I'm gonna check my watch to see if Daddy texted me. Okay. I'm gonna do the other unboxing. But before I do, let me check my front door because I've had something delivered to me. Just a second, because it's right here. Okay, I'm back. I had some pizza delivered to me, so I did not feel like cooking today. So, I have some lunch/dinner with me. And I'm going to get the other box going. I'm just going to get the pizza out of reach of William. Because he's already sniffing. Trying to see what I have. Okay. This is Haolam. Lev is heart, Ha is the, Olam is could mean universe or or whatever, like something kind of never ending. And this came from Israel. It's a monthly subscription box. It has the word fragile on it because it could be something breakable in here. I'm unboxing it with you guys for the first time. So I'm going to take this bubble wrap off. And it leads with, are you ready to meet the most significant person in human history? Now, disclaimer, because you can see who that is right here. Disclaimer, this is probably an Orthodox Jewish box because the most significant person in history is Yeshua Jesus. But in the Orthodox Jewish tradition, it would be, in their opinion, Moses, who is the greatest prophet in the Bible. In the Hebrew Bible, they have the Old Testament only. And Moses brought them over to the Promised Land and everything. So he would be considered the most important. So he is called Moshe, Moses, and this is how it's spelled in Hebrew. Read from left to right. There is a meme, a shin, and a, I'm sorry, I'm pointing the wrong way. This is the mem, shin, and hey. Moshe in Hebrew. And this, let me slide the box over just a little bit. This little sheet has info on Moses. And we know Moses is an Egyptian name. Moshe or Moshe is the Hebrew of Moses. And Moses in Egyptian means to draw out. And he was named because he was drawn out of the waters of the river. And by servants of the Pharaoh's daughter. And the Pharaoh's daughter ended up adopting him. And that's how the Hebrew baby, got in the palace and got into power and got influence of the Pharaoh. Years before God used him to free the Hebrew slaves. This talks about the birth, the place, the age, hit Moses' information up into his death, and his burial place is on here. Let me get a few chews of this because I don't want to talk with my mouth full, and I can't really open a box like this. So now I'll open the box. Had to get some water. Now, this is a booklet. I'm gonna turn the box to the side. It's a picture of Moses and the Reed Sea that is spelled Red Sea in our Bible, but archaeologists discovered the Reed Sea and they discovered some chariots and stuff like that at the floor of what would be the Reed Sea. So they believe the more modern translation was incorrect. So I'll use both interchangeably, so you won't be confused, the red or the Reed Sea. With his staff, and it gives a story here and pictures, beautiful pictures. Try to show some without showing everything. Of Moses, what he did, who he is. The famous line, if you know the Bible or not, let my people go. Alright, so I'm going to put it to the side. And we have some parchment paper. And what do we have here? You see pyramids in the background of this river. And I'll turn it around. Spoon rest. So when you use spoons, wooden spoons in your cooking, you can put it, let me see if I can get closer, but still be in the camera. Which way should I go? Which way? It's backwards, so I don't know which way. You can rest it in this spoon rest. I guess that we have to shape in clay. It says in quotations here, Exodus 2, verses 2 through 4. When she could hide him no longer, she got a wicker basket for him and caulked it with bitumen and pitch. She put the child into it and placed it among the reeds by the bank of the Nile. And his sister stationed herself at the distance to learn what would befall him. Your spoon rest was made by hand with love by Sophia Avikar in her Susia studio tucked in the Hebron Hills. Stay in touch, and it gives Sophia's email address on here. Sophia, I like how it's spelled. It's spelled really Jewish or Hebrewish. It's not Sophia as we would spell it. It's Zoffiya. Avi Kar. Av is father. Avi is my father. And so her last name is saying my father is Kar. Avi Kar. Now, let's see this spoon rest, because the outside corner had some putty-like stuff that's making me think I had to make the spoon rest. But I think this is already made. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite color. It's like ceramic on there, and this is like clay on this side. And it's got oh god, let me switch cameras so you can see it. That's beautiful. It's got like I almost want to say reed shape, sort of grassy. I'm gonna wrap it back, and it's got this little dip here for your spoon handle to come out of. That is gorgeous. And wrap it back. I knew they would have sort of high-end and very nice stuff in the Haolam box, because it's not cheap at all. But it's monthly. So I'm gonna put it back in here. You can see, I guess, her shaping it with. That's why I thought it was something that I had to do, because I saw. Switch cameras again. Hand shaping the clay part. I'm gonna put it back into this little box it came out of, and put it to the side. And the next thing I see, chocolate covered matzo. It's got this pretty it's the same theme here. Chocolate coated matzo, chocolate flavored. So matzo is a bread. I'm gonna open this. I hope that it's not melted because I had it. I don't think it has the chocolate. I had it not in the fridge. I wish I had a regular matzo near so I can show you the comparison. Matzo is the bread that we use for oh, I broke it apart. It comes in big squares. I just broke these pieces by mistake. I'm gonna eat them. It's very good. It's like crackers. It's a flourless or yeastless bread, so it comes out like a cracker. We use it for communion or zikaron, and we use it during Passover. It's very good. I've never had chocolate covered matzo. You can do pretty much anything with matzo though. I've heard of people using matzo for pizza bread, and it'll just come out as thin crust pizza, like at Panera. Now I better get rid of that before I eat the whole thing. Spring Valley Spice Blend, made in Israel. So they have a mixture of seasons here, and it's kosher. It's got a seal here with the word kosher in Hebrew. Kaf Shin Resh. That spells kosher in Hebrew. Strictly kosher under supervision of blah blah blah. Kosher for Passover. Allergen alert: may contain sesame, celery, peanuts, and gluten. Store in cool, dry place. Expires in 2024. The spice mixture contains, let me switch back. I'm sorry. Y'all looking at me and not the spice thing. The spice mix contains the traditional flavors of Middle East, and the main spices were grown in the Valley of the Springs at the foot of Mount Gilboa. This versatile blend is especially good for cooking meats, both in the kitchen and out on the grill, but it also adds a wonderful flavor to any vegetable or fish dish. Ingredients: turmeric, cloves, cinnamon, cumin, nutmeg, coriander, sweet paprika, hot paprika, cumin, black pepper, nutmeg, ginger, garlic, and salt. Only natural ingredients. Our blend contains no food coloring, no preservatives, and no insecticides. So I can't wait to try this the next time I cook. When I didn't travel a lot, I cooked a lot. Now, since I've been traveling, I've been like, let's DoorDash. Ooh, it smells good. It smells like it'll be good on lamb or something like that. Okay, we'll put it to the side. Oh, we got a huge one in here too. Acid serum, organic wellness. So this right here looks like a beauty supply, actually. Yep, that's what it is. It's an anti-aging formula. So it has information on here on the ingredients and everything. Arugult Organic Wellness. Let me kind of see if I can open this. Okay. It has it in Hebrew and English. Let me get a little dot on here. Let's see. It looks creamy. Yeah, it's like a cream. I know it's hard to see the white on white. Doesn't really have a smell to it, does? You can sense. It just smells like a cream. Real thin. So I guess this is like a facial cream that you can use to moisturize your skin, anti-aging. Let's see what else. Yep, because you put that on after this, a facial wash. Same company. Wild Rose Anti-Aging Cleanser for all skin types. And so, I'm gonna open this. I'm not gonna put the cleanser on my hand like I did the cream. Oh, the bottle is kind of opaque. Switch camera, sorry. So you can see through it, and I see some particles, maybe rose, since it's mentioned to be an ingredient in this. Let's see. I'm gonna name the ingredients that I can see. Yeah, it does have rose in it, and water, and some other things. Some seed oil. I'm gonna spray a little bit just to smell it if I can. It's got a lock on it. Bam! I opened it. Smells okay. Doesn't have a super rosy scent like I thought it would. Since I opened this, let me see if I can close it back without losing too much product. There we go. Put it back. Smells clean. Like, let me see. It has how can I describe this scent? It's not rosy, but it's like a mint, I almost want to say a menthol smell to it. And so it's something you definitely want to rinse off. That is a cleanser, and you chase it with that anti-aging cream. It's pretty good because it's not too, the cream is not too heavy. It's light. Probably fights wrinkles and stuff. Okay, now this is back into the kitchen supplies. This is olive oil, and I'm thinking I'm going to gift it to my dad because he uses olive oil for anointing oils, and he loves to get the oil from Jerusalem. And this is Tnei Yarok, is what that says. Israeli organic olive oil, Rotem Farm, Jordan Valley. Our farm and olive orchard are located in the northern Jordan Valley. Our sheep farm helps us maintain an olive orchard which is chemical free due to the natural grazing of the land. Living in the heartland of our great prophets provides us with daily inspiration to produce the finest our land has to offer. Our olive oil is pure, organic, and produced from 7 different types of olives by cold press. So it gives you the amount in here, 400 milliliters, the acidity, which is low. This is 100% extra virgin organic cold pressed olive oil. And I guess some they might use it for cooking or eating. It gives you the calories, the fat, and other stuff like that, vitamin A, C, blah, blah, blah. It tells you it was bottled in January of this year, and it's best used before next year in January. Made in Israel, kosher. Kosher for Passover. So I think I'm going to give this to my dad. Let me see how. It's got one of these lids on it that you pop back, and you pull this something here and you can just pour it. So I'm gonna either give him this whole thing or most of it, because he loves his anointing oil to come from Israel. Now what we have here, this cute little box, hazelnuts. Oh, hazelnuts coated with a variety of chocolate. Now let me tell you, I love chocolate, so they nailed it with this box. The Cocoa Forest, Ya'ar HaCocoa. It is a small but special Jerusalem-based chocolate factory. We feel responsibility towards our environment, and our factory works accordingly. Our raw materials are the most natural and fresh available. And besides being excellent, our products have very little sugar, no added preservatives, and are all handmade. We employ Haolam, new immigrants, and at-risk youth. So they put, let me read it from a more flattering angle. So they give people that need opportunity and everything, employment. Creatively working with the chocolates and the feeling of purpose that comes with it. Weave a unique environment combining innovative tastes with caring and giving. It also gives you the ingredients, a nutritional value and ingredients. So let me try it. It's my favorite part of unboxing. They have white and milk chocolates in it. Let me try the milk chocolate hazelnut. I am so shocked from this double bag that nothing melted. It's nothing but God, because it's, ooh, don't fall. Oh, that was close. All right, now that's very good. Now I'm gonna gift some of this oil, but I think I'm gonna keep the chocolate. Let me close some window blinds. Okay. It's starting to get dark outside here. That is very good. Then you have this sort of magazine, a booklet of Lev Haolam. And let's see. That's all that's in the box, so I'm gonna put the empty box down. And here it says your stories. So this booklet pretty much gives updates, recipes, stories of the pioneers behind the scenes with Lev Haolam, the artisans, stories of the land, so you know where your stuff is coming from and everything. It gives information to how to contact them, operating hours, their Facebook, Instagram, their website, and everything. LevHaolam.com. Even their WhatsApp is on here. WhatsApp is a social media network used by international people. Like my friends in other countries may or may not use Facebook, but they use WhatsApp. Instagram, you know, what I could do is I can type their social media things in so that you'll see how to contact them. For any questions regarding products, please email. Okay, so the email address is here too. So what I think I'll do is I'll put up their contact information for you guys that might be interested in them. I'm not sponsored by Haolam, so I don't have any discount codes or anything. I apologize. I won't get any reward for you contacting them, but if you did like the things you saw, I would suggest checking them out. I know that they're monthly, but I don't know if they have it where you can just get like one box here or there. I don't know. You have to look on their website to get that kind of information. But that is the unboxing. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to put up our information for our church. Okay, so our Bible study Wednesday and Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Central. We are Free Gospel Deliverance Center of the Apostolic Faith. You can see our services on, oh, and I forgot, it was in the description here, but I forgot to say it out loud. Our main service is Sundays, 7:30 p.m. Central. You can see our services on our YouTube page or our Facebook page. We also broadcast on one or two of my parents' page, but I always share it to our Facebook page. So if you have that information, you're good. And I share it to our YouTube page. Give us a subscribe, give us a like or love. And let me show you our leaders. This is the Apostle D.E. Hudson and our overseer's assistant pastor, overseer Mylan Hudson. Also, I already gave you the page information. You can show us support on Cashapp. This is my Cashapp. All lowercase, indialavoyce. Or our main Cashapp is $Oneguitar. That's our apostles' Cashapp. And our assistant pastor's Cashapp is $Abba and me. Abba means father in Hebrew, or dad in Hebrew. I also have a Venmo, is at India-Lavoyce, for those that might have Venmo and not Cashapp. Our email address is freegospeldel, short for deliverance, at gmail.com. So that's me. I will see you all on Wednesday. Let's see what you can see. indialavoyce. I'll see you all on next Wednesday. Maybe Friday and Sunday, since I'm taking 2 weeks off to rest from my traveling and everything. But I definitely thank you all for tuning in, and I'm looking for our symbol. I know y'all like what you're doing. It's hard to see the symbol against my books. We're in the library, so I'll turn it. There we go. This is our symbol for our page, our church. And let's see, the next thing I'm looking for. I'm being my own camera person, y'all. Is my thanks to you. Now, I also put a tune in, a reminder to tune in Friday, 7:30 p.m. Central for Bible study with Overseer Marlon Hudson. Her sister, my aunt, Chaplain Frida Grace, stood in place for her last week because we were out of town together. But thank you all for your prayers, your support.